Hi everybody, it's Valerie from Eartharella Soap and Candle Company. Today I thought I would go over my process and really quickly show you how I shrink wrap my bath bombs and how I label them. So I am using the National Shrink Wrap system, and it comes with here's my roll of shrink wrap, the wand. I have my heat gun over there to the side, and it comes with this, it's like a silicone mat, and it has padding underneath it. If you can see that. It has some padding underneath there. So this is where I do all of my shrink wrapping. So let me just get this even here. And there's my bath bombs. So I will show you really quickly how I use this system. And I love my National Shrink Wrap system. So I'm just going to pull some shrink wrap over. And it's double layered, so it's open at the bottom so you can slide your products in. And I do 3 in a row. And I push them, I make sure they're all at the top of each row, just to begin with. This is just how I do it. And I do 12 at a time. Because, I mean, you could do a lot more than that probably. This is just what I'm comfortable with right now. And how much space I have here on my table. Alright, so there's 12 of my bombs that are in between the 2 sheets of plastic. So I'm going to get my wand. I'm going to press down. Make sure this is the bar that has to be on the plastic. I'm going to press down and then very gently pull it away. And it's sealed on both sides. So do this with the next row. Those 3 are sealed. So I just I have 4 rows of 3 now. So I'm going to roll that up for a second. And at the very bottom, because they're open at the bottom, so I'm going to go right down to as far as I can at the bottom. And right across, I'm going to make a seam. And while pressing down, I'm pushing at an angle, and I'm just pulling away. And now each row is sealed at the bottom. Now I'm going to roll down one of my bombs towards the bottom. And just like that, I have 4 that are completely sealed now on both sides. And now I'm just going to spread these 2 apart that are left and make a seam across the center. And just like that, I have 12 bombs that are completely sealed on all sides. So now I'm just going to get my heat gun and give them a quick, I'm going to seal them, use my heat gun on them, on the tops really quickly, and then I'll go over it a second time. Okay, so now they are completely sealed, but as you can see, there's some corners that are sticking up, and they get kind of hard after a few minutes. So I'm going to go through it, and I'm just going to put the heat gun on them again, just enough to soften those, and then I'm going to flatten them so when customers go to pick them up, they won't get stabbed by the hard plastic that's sticking out. And that's all there is to package or shrink wrapping these with the National Shrink Wrap System. And then I have my labels. I'm going to take my gloves off because I can't work with my labels with my gloves on. So let me get the correct labels. I'm using, I print my own labels, and these are through onlinelabels.com. So these ones are Magic Potion. So my labels, the ones I bought, I like the clear labels. And they're, I think, 3/4 of an inch around, or 3/4 of an inch wide. Then I just go over the top. And I press it down. And there you go. Let me try it on a lighter one so you can see it a little bit better. So this is my grape. There you go. Hopefully you can see that in the camera. My Grape Bath Bomb has my ingredients, the scent, and the weight, and the directions, and my website on the right hand side. And that's how I sell them. So that is my process for my bath bombs. So I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching.